Welcome to Makeshift Meals with Jenn and Friends, where I, Jen, call up a friend and ask them what they currently have in their kitchen, come up with a recipe for them to make on the spot and taste when completed. Am I a professional recipe creator? No. Am I a professional chef? No. Am I qualified to offer the world cooking content? Probably not. All I am is a foodie who likes to put her friends on the spot and has a lot of time on her hands. So here's to hoping these makeshift meals come out edible. Welcome into Makeshift Meals with Jen. Our second guest is one of my longtime college friends, Catherine Davis.
Hello.
Who took a pause from her world travels.
Yes.
To be with us. Hey,
Hello,
Catherine.
I'm so excited to be here.
So, it's lunchtime in your time zone.
Yes.
Can you tell me a little bit about the things in your pantry, in your fridge, and we're gonna make you a meal.
That sounds lovely because I'm starving right now. Okay. We got some strawberries, some sweet tea, a whole drawer of cheese. We got mozzarella here, pretty much everything. So, what can I make?
What if we did a panini? Since it is lunchtime, I'm not gonna make you eat something super heavy.
That sounds delicious. I freaking love paninis. I'm down. And it sounds like something I can handle, so.
We don't want to test your skills here.
We can save that for like an advanced episode.
An episode that's 6 hours long.
It's just like, don't ask me to cook chicken because I don't know how. That's the level. I don't know if that helps or hurts, but that's where we're at, so. Never cooked chicken before.
Side note, do you want to make a side?
Ooh, yes.
Or do you just want the panini?
I want a side. I want the whole thing. Your girl is hungry.
Would you rather A, a salad,
Ooh.
or B, like potatoes?
I kind of want potatoes.
Yeah. No, we can totally do potatoes. I love potatoes.
I love potatoes. Potatoes sound so good. Side note, do you know what I have that's actually delicious and I'm down to make this? I have that French onion powder. Have you ever like cut up potatoes and then
would you like sprinkle it on like cut potatoes and like
boiling doesn't sound that hard. We can do that. Let's do that. It's a new skill for me. I mean, I boiled shit before, but like not like a potato. That was a big detour, but we're back.
So we're gonna do a panini with potatoes on the side. Let's
Yum.
get your potatoes out of the fridge first.
Okay. Potatoes, come on. Yay.
Something to boil the potatoes in.
Okay.
So like a pot.
Something. Good, thank you for the clarification. I wasn't sure. Again, I'm not the chef here. My pot.
Put some water in the pot.
Okay.
And if you have salt, salt the water.
Salt, ooh, okay. Fancy with the salt here. Let's do like a pinch. That looks like Bobby Flay style.
Great. Is your stove on?
Yeah, oh, I just turned it on.
Got it.
Well, I turned the water on.
Yeah, water doesn't turn on, it's the stove
No.
that turns on.
Okay.
And while the water's heating up, we're gonna grab the stuff for your panini.
Ooh, okay. What do I need?
Now let's go grab 2 slices of bread. You said you had mozzarella, right? We love mozzarella. Let's grab mozzarella. You had tomatoes, the olive oil.
I think this little guy is the olive oil in a very fancy vase.
Well, let's hope.
I hope so too.
Would you rather do like mozzarella, tomato, and maybe like a balsamic? Or would you rather a bunch of cheeses with maybe like a tomato slice?
I like the balsamic one.
Now, we're gonna pull out some real chef moves and go check that boiling water and really multitask.
Oh, ooh, okay, throwing me a curveball. All right, it's steaming, but it is not boiling yet.
You're going to have your tomato nice and sliced up.
Okay.
You know how to slice a tomato.
I do know how to slice a tomato.
And your mozzarella in little like slices as well.
Tomato. The tomato has been cut. That one's thick.
Is your mozzarella cut?
My mozzarella. That's another thick slice of mozzarella. Okay, we're gonna cut that. We're gonna cut that some more. How do you put it in the boiling water without killing yourself? Do I just throw it in from afar like Kobe or like...
You can use a spoon to like, do you have like a spoon?
Oh, I dropped one. Come back. Oh, the throw-in method works well.
Don't do this at home, children.
Do the spoon method. Yeah, that was gentle. I liked that.
Are you ready to really step up your skills?
Oh, yes. Here for it.
Let's make a balsamic reduction.
Okay. Tell me what to do.
Do you have another pan that is not going to be your panini pan? You're gonna take a good amount of balsamic vinegar.
Okay.
And a little dash of honey.
Ooh, okay.
And bring it to a boil in the pan.
Okay, so just put the pan on high.
The second it starts to boil, you're gonna reduce the heat to like a medium low.
Okay.
And you can kind of stir it around as well, just so it doesn't like glaze to your pan. We are getting fancy.
Oh, we are very fancy today. So I have my balsamic vinaigrette going, and then my potatoes are boiling. I got a little spatula.
I guess I should have said get a spatula.
And now...
Don't stir it with your fingers, children.
Oh, God. Oh, it's bubbling. That was fast. Okay. Do I put it on medium now?
Yes.
Okay, so how long does this sit?
Once it starts to get almost kind of the honey texture, you want it to be like sticky instead of like, vinegar is just liquid. If we fail, we fail.
Exactly. We are learning things, or I am, so. And then my potatoes.
Oh, she remembered.
I did. I learned from the best. Thanks, Jen. But when do I know that they're done?
So, do you have that spoon and maybe go grab a fork? Pick one of the potato pieces like up into a spoon and just like see if a fork can go through it. You are basically a chopped contestant. This is like, you have two things on the oven at one time.
Thank you. I've never been more honored. I'm just trying to, give good eats what it needs.
I have to go make a balsamic reduction now because I have to be honest, I've never made one, and so I really hope yours turns out okay.
Yeah, me too. Okay, yeah, it's getting a little thicker.
Just give it a stir, and if it kind of sticks to your spatula,
yeah,
you can just remove it from the heat, and we can...
Oh, okay.
Hopefully the potatoes are soon done.
Oh, yeah, this balsamic vinegar is actually really coming. I'm really excited. My vinaigrette is looking beautiful. Here's my sous chef, Sasha. Say hi, Sasha. She says hello. She's gonna be taking over for a minute. Look at the camera, Sasha. Be pretty. Oh. Here is my dipping bowl. We're just gonna pour her in there. Oh, yeah.
I'm mind blown that this turned out well.
I mean, I hope so. To me, it looks very good, so.
Yay. Do you have oh my god, I forgot what it's called. The drainy thingy?
Oh, yes.
A colander.
A colander.
And I would just put them on like a, plate by themselves so that we can, or in the bag so that we can get them like seasoned. It's time for Catherine's fancy mashed potatoes with her favorite French onion seasoning.
Yes, why thank you. So here's the seasoning. And we're gonna just dump it on there. I don't know how much, but that looks like a lot.
If you're mashing potatoes just for yourself and you don't have a potato masher on hand, a big fork is always easy to use. I will add if you have like a dairy, like a butter, maybe if you have like a cream or sour cream or something like that.
That is so smart. Okay.
My favorite, honestly, is sour cream. Too bad I won't have this delicious panini with the perfect balsamic glaze.
Right, and some mashed potatoes.
Such a strange combination, but it sounds so good right now.
We are all for the comfort foods at the moment. So that is done. Again, not sure if this looks appetizing or not, but.
Okay, so we only have your panini left.
Yes, my panini.
We're gonna need your pan.
Yes.
Put a smidgen of olive oil in the bottom, just like a baby drop, and actually like rub it around so it's like a thin layer.
Should I get like a paper towel to smear it around?
Ooh, yeah. I'm over here like smear it with your hand, just really rub it in. Get your hand oiled.
It's a good, you know, what's it called? Moisturizer.
So you're going to turn the heat on a medium.
Okay.
1 piece of bread. Then cover the bread with the mozzarella.
Yeah, these are some thick slices.
Put the tomato on the cheese. Put the piece of bread on top of the tomato.
Revolutionary.
Then we're gonna get fancy. Take the pot that you boiled the potatoes in and put it on top of the sandwich. So you have something flattening that sandwich out.
Here. Okay. Super smart. Love it.
Yes. Once you think one side is done, then you can use your spatula to flip it, and you're gonna grill the other side because, again, we don't have a panini press, so the heat is only coming from one side, so you do have to flip it.
Here, should I check on it? Oh, it's stuck to the pot. Oh no. Don't. Oh, good. Okay, it came off. That was a terrifying moment. It's fine. It's fine. We're all fine. Should I flip it?
Sure.
Okay. I think I put too much olive oil on it. Oops.
Luckily, olive oil tastes really good with mozzarella and tomato. Are both sides nice and crisp?
I got my sandwich. Yay!
Now you have to put it on a plate and let us know what it tastes like.
What is that crap?
he said, what is that crap? So I may have messed up the potatoes. Here is my final meal. We have the French onion mashed potatoes, the mozzarella panini, and the glazed vinaigrette.
How fancy! What does it taste like?
I'm gonna try the potatoes since they do look a little questionable. Okay, they're pretty good. They're not bad. They taste like French onion, you know? My dad says that he does not want to try them, but I don't think they're that bad. Okay, the sandwich, my panini. I'm gonna dip it. Oh, that is a thick glaze. Let me take a bite. Mmm. It's so good. I may have put too much oil on this side, but it tastes delicious. And the balsamic came out really well.
Yay.
So, I love it. Thank you for helping me.
You're welcome. So we live and we learn. We know what we did wrong. We get to test it out again.
And now I've learned things today, like how to boil a potato and make a very thick balsamic glaze. Oops. Again, we live and we learn.
Yay. Well, thanks, Catherine, for joining us, and our special guests, Dad and Sasha.
No. 3 for 1.
So we'll see you guys later on the next episode of Makeshift Meals with Jen.
Thanks for having me. Bye.
As always on Good Eats, we want to bring awareness to a cause our guest cares about in these trying times. Catherine chose Feeding America, whose mission is to end hunger here in America through a network of food banks. So make sure you check out what you can do to help on their website. And as always, thanks for tuning in to Makeshift Meals with Jen and Friends, and stick around for more.